Let me tell you this from the get-go. When you go outdoors, you should never, never, never go out by yourself. Okay? Just about anything could happen. And when you need help, it's just you. You can't ask for help, especially when you don't have good communications. I highly endorse folks to go out and take their cell phones with them. But a lot of times, when you're out there in the middle of nowhere, there are no cell towers. So them cell phones are worthless. So these walkie-talkies are a great backup for communications. They'll work when they don't need any towers. Okay? Now, in this case, these walkie-talkies have a 20-mile range. And in the back of the instructions there, it'll tell you what the range are in the city, in the open desert-like flat terrain, and in hilly terrain areas, you know. So it has different distances depending on the terrain. Now, a 20-mile range, that's awful good. You got to be either really messing up or you really got to know what you're doing if you're going to separate yourself between you and your other buddy or the party at a 20-mile distance. These walkie-talkies will help avoid survival threats, and they'll remedy survival threats because you got that communication there. Okay? Here, give you a couple of examples. Say you're camped out and you want to send a water party out, and you get on the map and say, hey, the water's about 1,000 meters away. That's about a click away. Okay? That's about 3/4 of a mile, pretty much. And so what you do, you give them specific instructions where to go, how far to go, where this water is, give them a good recon on the map, and you send them out with a set of walkie-talkies in case something happens. Hey, you got good communications with them. Okay, you can help them out. Versus if you didn't have any communications, they're probably screwed. You know, whether it's a water party or going out and looking for food or anything you can think of, or even going to your little cat hole dugout there where you have your latrine set up. They're going out 50, 100 meters. Have them take a set of walkie-talkies, especially at night. Okay. Bottom line, you should never go out by yourself. Always have a buddy with you. And if you got a group, these walkie-talkies come in mighty handy. Okay, they'll come in mighty handy. Always have backup batteries. In this case, these set of walkie-talkies, they come with rechargeable batteries. There's a recharge right there. And when those batteries go, well, you got some backups right there. You can have 3 sets of backup batteries or 4, whatever. Okay, but walkie-talkies are great. They're good backups. Like I said, if you take your cell phones and they work, good, fine. That's great. But these are great backups when the cell phones won't work. And it's a contingency. Whether you use them or not, have somebody take a walkie-talkie with them, and you have the other walkie-talkie. And I got a great walkie-talkie guide, or emergency plan, if you want to call it that, that'll come with walkie-talkies that you can use as a guide when you do get in trouble. Okay? Again, if you don't get the survival program, no big deal. I highly encourage you to go out and get your own walkie-talkies. Okay? That's it for the walkie-talkies. Go to the next video.